It's working. Hi everyone, I am back again because the last reading I did I got interrupted about 20 times. Bear in mind I'm trying to do it in the sun and it is absolutely yes is the answer for that. So I'm going to get back in with the reading. I'm just going to go for it, guys. What was the last thing we were talking about was it was the Empress and about divine abundance and how this comes to all of us, and I'm just going to get into it from there. So this card keeps coming up like I do class myself as an Empress, and I'm not a queen, I'm an Empress bitch, you know. So this could be for me, for all of us, it doesn't matter. All a collective, we are all one. And the best for me, like this is the most amazing reading I've had in ages because they've been a bit grimy lately. But the Sun and the Empress card. So that's basically saying to me like God is shining the divine light on you, on your energy, on everything you have to offer the world, and like God's gonna help. Look at this drying hair naturally. It'll just dry like a big pin. I'm so easily distracted, I'm sorry, but today is a hot day, so if you're like me and you're a recovering addict, anyone who I used to stick things up my nose with, lock them for the day. There's only a couple like, but they understand. So that's one way of keeping my divine energy, and that's how I feel. What that we could do it, and so many people come past here, like it's unbelievable. Yeah, so it's about keeping your divine energy, whether that be feminine or masculine, and realizing who the F you are. Like, but none of us have to put up with shit. So if inside of us we have lavish abundance, then why are we running around the Bronx with skip rats? Or even going out with people who might trigger our addictions or our negative emotions? It's not a good idea. Today's been hard with the like. Damn. So yeah, most of us, if your heart is right, yeah, if you have integrity and you keep your heart pure, most of all pure, focus on the good things, block out the negative, like we say. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself, and also for me, I would say it's that tape in your head. I know it's the it's the confidence in ourselves that leads to the Empress energy and self-recognition and who we are as people, who we are as individuals. And we might think we're dead far on the journey but we're not. Most of us, well, people who I know and talk to, sorry, I have a sore throat. Most of us are just babies on our spiritual journey, like babies. I don't feel like a baby. I think I'm a bit more of an infant / toddler now. But like I feel like I'm quite far along for me. But if you're just starting and you don't even know what meditation is, and even the word meditation makes you think, sounds like something the doctor would give you. But this is from the real doctor, the good doctor, the divine source, Buddha, Allah, God, Jehovah, Yahweh, Mother Gaia for me. Like this is literally, it's quantum physics, metaphysics. Look into it. Go for it. I mean, we live in the age of technology, of the age of information. We can find out anything that we want. So, for me, basically, I'm just trying to work with the flow of the divine soul, the divine order of things, and knowing how easy your life can just change by one decision is just absolutely enough. So we have to be very careful on a daily basis to be conscious, to be aware of our awareness and who we are, And if you're thinking 5D and you're not thinking 3D materialistically, although you do have to, in some ways you do. Yeah, if you're out with that 3D and you're in the 5D, and you've got yourself, look what's just at the top of the deck, the Magician, Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. You are magical. We're brought up in a world where we're told that magic is not real, and you're a cracker if you believe in it. And it's only on Disney, and Disney is the only place you will find magic. Well, guess what, bitch? That is a lie. A big fat lie. Another big fat lie that we're being told continuously, but we're not getting into that. So the Magician was there. You could be dealing with the Gemini because it's Gemini energy, although it is Gemini season. This, I feel like a lot of us could be getting our abundance in the Gemini season. But when you get that, remember, some on the floor, I grabbed them. Remember that you haven't just renewed all your energy and all your well-being and who you are. Just to go back to that. Even if you're just starting one day at a time. The righteous may fall 77 times and they will get back up again, because they have this, and they have this, and they have this. Duh. Uno minuto. So we've got 4. Oh, my boobies weren't splashing there. Ooh, damn. It's just like trying to catch the angles of the light and everything. So funny. After I finish fanning myself, I will show you. Right. I'm not taking reversals, so. I'm just sorting these couple out. We have the Empress, we have the Sun. This is talking about you're bringing in your divine abundance on your own. By thought, by word manifestation, by positive visualization, by affirmation, affirming to yourself who the fuck you are. I am that bitch. We are all that bitch. So we have the 9 of Wands, which just talks about anxiety and staying up all night, maybe some worries. It says expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. So for me, I've just moved from this pattern. I've just actually moved from this pattern of thinking, this pattern of being, this pattern of life. So I feel like that could be a lot of us coming out with that. That energy is just not good, and most of the time we're putting that on ourselves, like the anxiety and the sleepless nights, the bad thoughts, the making scenarios up in your head that aren't even real, and drugs into that, put cocaine or whatever else into that mix. Like, you have to pull yourself back and be like, what am I doing? I don't even know why I'm channeling this. I think it's probably fine, but I'm not going to say his name, because he just popped into my head there. So yeah, come out of that anxiety. Stop keeping yourself up all night. Or even not on the sesh. I'm talking about, it's like unnecessary worry, and you could just be making things up that aren't going to happen, and we need to be very careful about that, because you can also bring that in yourself by keep on thinking it. Yes, I know it sounds tough, but that is the truth. Damn! A little bit for the titties, I'm fucking turning. Oh! Right, so next cards are 1, 6, which comes up to a 7, which is the divine number. That's the number of God. Just look it up. Life experience. Archangel Chamuel, which is Chemuel. And it talks about a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So basically, everything you've been through, it's not been for nothing, and it's not going to be in vain. But at the same time, we have to pick our addictions. If you're an addict, you're probably going to be an addict for the rest of your life. But it's what are you addicted to? I'd rather be addicted to, I don't know, books or what men do weight, or for an example, or it could be drawing. You need to change what the things are that you're addicted to so that your life experience patterns change also. You definitely have, who I'm talking to now, definitely has spirit guides, angels, and they're guiding you and they're watching, they're telling you which way to go, but you have to listen. And that listening includes being able to block out the views, if anything, outside of you, which other people think is hard, but I just think it's easy. How to do it since I was 2. Anyways, and look what's after it, life experience, and there's the justice card. And I feel like whatever's went on, good or bad, we've all had to face karma. Each and every one of us will have to face karma. And we always will. That's life, good or bad. 1111, bomb, bomb, make a wish. Justice. So Archangel Raguel. Ragual. I know that sounds stupid. You might not want to say that word. We'll call out to say I call on my Archangel. For fair and just decisions, do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. So sometimes what we have been through and what even we put ourselves through as people and as knackers like that, you don't need to stick up for yourself for anyone is what I'm basically saying. Like, why? If you've made them choices and you're over that and you haven't hurt anyone, and it's like, why are people still hanging on to that energy? That energy isn't you. Just a bit dazed today. So much going on. I'm sorry if I'm a bit sporadic. But yeah, like I just wish everyone for the best, and I don't say this out of like what's it called? Not malice or envy or thinking I'm better. It's not about that. Like I don't even go around people to think I'm better than them. And I just can't be arsed. It's not me. I just think that we need to literally, the way things are going, we need to really pull together as people, as a community. How many more people is going to die before people just help each other? And that's how our life experiences, I'm starting to think, are going to be able to help other people. And that God is love. Like, that's not just some freaky fucking saying that you say on the front of a church. God is love. Like, God is love. 4, 3, 2 hertz is what makes everything grow. Literally, like, no, that sounds mad. That's a bit deep if you don't understand. But what I'm saying is 4, 3, 2 hertz is literally 5 to 8 hertz, self-love. Get it on. Get out the energy. If I'm a victim, wearing our little victim t-shirts, which don't worry, I've woke up ill for a little while, but then I ripped the cunt off. Just the life experience comes to something and it comes to justice, but what are you going to do with that? And like everything we've been through is a lesson that we can be teachers, not teachers like this at school. Teachers will help each other just talking, by communication, by compassion, by non-judgment, by just being ourselves. And if that's not you, I would say to probably get about the business of making that you, because I don't think anything else is going to survive. As deep as that sounds. Yeah, I know what I mean. But people have to pull themselves out a bit together, so no, I just don't even know how much longer. It's going to be bad. I don't know where that has come from, all of a sudden of anxiety. Right, so justice. We have the 2 of Earth, which is the 2 of Pentacles, and the Rider-Waiter. And it says that, wrong one. Too much going on at once. You could be too flustered. You could be, get a pen, like I say, always say, prioritise, whether it's good or bad, prioritise what you need to do as a person to change it, because nobody's going to come and wipe your little bottom for you. Okay? Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. That could be for me, because I've been a little bit serious at the weekend, mind. I just never had 4 kids with this for a long time. I was like, what are you doing? Well, booting balls off my neighbours windows and everything. Like, I'm just like, oh God, these kids. But anyways, yeah, I am going to pick up some medicine. And then I'm coming back because I've had a really stressful day. Even though I've got a lot done. And I mean a lot. What do I even look like? Like a lot. But today has been very productive. And even though these readings might not even make sense, they're always going to be there. Curly's too. What about you? Oh, I do. So I have the Two of Pentacles. They will fly off. Too much going on at once. I need to make a decision. So whatever you do, make your decisions very carefully, which talks about the justice system. And as I'm saying here, I'm seeing somebody writing on something. You need to be very careful and read the small print before you sign something. Because it could be a lot more detrimental to your future than you think. And again, life experience, card of 7. You could be dealing with, again, there's a lot of fire sign, the Sun, the Empress, life experience. There's a lot of fire and earth here, so it could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Yeah. I'm going to pause for a second and get a drink.